So once again, happy evening and welcome to EduSkills OET Made Easy. And our mission is to make you fall in love with OET. If you're watching this on YouTube, consider subscribing to the channel. Give us a thumbs up if you like our work, and please do share the video to others so that we reach out to many, especially those who are financially struggling to crack OET. Let's empower each other and grow together. And also make sure that you post your comments, your learning feedbacks in the comment space so that we'll customize our upcoming sessions as per your need and challenges. Just tell me, when you think of type 2 diabetes, just imagine, visualize a patient, and what will you ask him if a patient comes to you in the hospital with type 2 diabetes?
How long have you been?
Are you taking any
Medication.
Are you taking any medication for diet?
Exercise.
So you will ask about the reasons. Did you eat so many chocolates? Complications? Are there some complications? We will speak about what the medication you are taking, the treatment, the management, exercise, everything. So just have an idea, just rough idea, visualize the things. Now, could you just read this?
Since October 2018, Mr. Dunbar has shown signs of diabetic neuropathy and consequently mobilizes with a walking stick. His type 2 diabetes is controlled by metformin and through his diet. However, he remains resistant to any form of treatment and has not been compliant with his medication regimen, reporting poor memory as the primary cause of his neglect. On occasion, he also double doses. Contrary to advice, Mr. Dunbar has continued to consume excessive amounts of alcohol, fatty food, salt, and sugar since the death of his wife last year, contributing to his current condition. While his daughter will now be cooking for him, she will require some guidance related to his needs.
Okay, thank you, thank you. What is the main complication, main condition, main concept here in the topic sentence?
Diabetic
Diabetic? Yeah, diabetic neuropathy. Yeah. Consequently, mobilized with the walking stick. His type 2 diabetes is controlled by, what is this? Metformin and diet. Metformin and diet is the management or medication, right? Treatment. So this is the assessment, right? Diabetic neuropathy. That is what you call diagnosis or the result of your investigations. The medication being carried out was metformin and diet. Okay.
Right.
Then, yeah, but the thing is, however, there is a contrast word. Contrast word changes the scenario. So contrast word says something is going to happen. What comes after contrast word is important. He remains resistant to any form of treatment and has not been compliant with his medication regimen, reporting poor memory as the primary cause of his neglect. You see how beautifully the treatment has not been compliant with medication. They say medication regimen, then they are explaining it, reporting poor memory as the primary cause of his neglect. On occasion, he also double doses. Forgets double doses. Contrary to advice, Mr. Dunbar has continued to consume excessive amounts, that is diet, alcohol, fatty food, salt, and see, explaining this particular diet. Mr. Dunbar, okay. Then now there is a structure. The whole thing, there is a structure that's being highlighted here, double doses, excess. The thing is this, the whole following part is explaining what? Medication and diet, right? Medicine and diet. How he is not conforming to it. I'll go faster. Paragraph structure, diagnosis is diabetic neuropathy. Treatment is metformin and diet. Okay. Assessment is resistant to treatment. The patient is resistant to treatment. Evidence is, that is developing sentence. Evidence number 1, not compliant with medication, double doses. Okay. Evidence number 2, developing sentence 2, not compliant with the diet, consumes excessive amounts of alcohol, fatty food, salt, and sugar. Evidence is given. Developing sentence. And management, now and next. Now what will happen? Daughter will be cooking for him. Next, what is to be done? Daughter needs guidance. See how beautifully the paragraph is structured. This is a particular paragraph based on one paragraph, one case note, one paragraph from that particular letter of Mr. Dunbar. Okay, that's how you can adapt your thing to mainly to your writing as well. See, diabetic neuropathy, metformin and diet, resistant to treatment, to evidence are given. Daughter will be cooking for him. Daughter needs guidance. How beautifully it is arranged in the structure. See, the structure is this: a problem is given, reasons discussed, reason 1, reason 2, solution. First problem is given, present condition and medication. Reasons are given, evidence discussed, reason 1, reason 2. Then the solution, the daughter will be cooking for him and she needs some guidance is the solution. Did you see? The topic sentence, developing supporting sentence, developing sentences, giving some examples and illustrations. Now,
Father.
yeah, last slide is this. Our method in here in EduSkills is experiential learning. So the research says students generally remember 10% of what he or she reads. You read one reading passage and keep it aside, read next, read next, read next, keep on practicing. You are going to absorb only 10%. So you will remember whatever, when I teach, you are listening to me, you will remember 20%. Okay. Now, when I teach you, I speak to you as well as I show you colorful PowerPoints. You are listening to me as well as you are seeing those main points on the screen. So you will absorb 30%. And when you start speaking out, discussing in the platform or a particular segment, what you understood, teaching others, you will remember 70%. You will remember 90% when you participate in the platform, when you become members of support groups, when you become members, volunteer members, you will absorb 90%. So that's what we are trying to make this learning process in EduSkills, an experiential learning process.
Thank you,
So
Father.
try to participate next. Yeah. Okay, I'll just.
Wonderful session.
Yes, Father, it's really wonderful session and I learned so many things and it's really, I'm struggling for OET, but now it's really cool for me. Thank you.
Good evening, Father. Recently, I started to see your videos. It's very amazing, and I started to practice with the videos, especially the reading. For me, the reading was very difficult. Means 2 times I attended the exam, and 2 times the reading was I scored very less. I mean 280, 290. That was my range. But now I am practicing with under your guidance. I mean under YouTube videos. It's I understand the problems where I felt it. Really, it is very amazing, and I have to really thank you for the effort you are doing. Especially the Microsoft PowerPoint and all. I know it's a very time-taking procedure to do all these things, but I don't know. I don't have any words to express my towards you.
Okay, you are welcome.
Thank you,
How you,
Thank you.
yeah,
Thank
how
you
you
very
can
much.
express gratitude is to share these things with your friends, your colleagues, so that many who are
Sure. Actually,
struggling.
actually, I got. I first time I'm seeing that one of your student was shared one testimony video, which is came in the Facebook. That's the reason I got to know from you. Actually, I don't know Father before that. Then I was I informed to my many of friends, and one of my friend told me that after seeing the video, because she is also preparing for the OET, then after that she told me that after seeing your video, she told me that you were in her church before. It was very happy to hear that news. When you are in a Mangalore, some areas you worked in, I think you were in the priest in that church, and she was in the member of that church. She was telling me that it was very happy to see that moment like that. So I am also sharing your videos, and I informed my friends also, those who are working with me, and especially those who are practicing for OET. So I think I need I will attend your classes. Now there is an interest to read the topics. Actually, the way of technique we got it, how to tackle the answers. So really, it's amazing, Father.
But we reach out to many people. When one nurse gets like OET, maybe if she is not married, she may get a good proposal. If she is married, her kids will have a good education. The poverty, they will come out of the poverty, and it will enhance the generations, not one person. That will enhance liberate generations from poverty.
I was appeared that those days an exam and I got to 250 in reading and 260 in writing. And after under your guidance and your all videos and this, I think this coaching is my 4th coaching class, not more than that. And after just now I appeared my exam again and I got 360 in reading and 350 in writing. But somehow I didn't got in listening and speaking only for 10 points. But I not regret over there because I share my EduSkill platform, whoever appear over there and who came for examination, and I share our Telegram groups to those people, and they were really happy to saw that during the exam time, like we didn't found those types of group, and it is really maybe helpful like that. So I share immediately in the OET exam center. So I request who are here to everyone that if you will go in exam and if you find somebody who is appear 4th, 5th time and they are really troubling when you are doing conversation, just to share this our platform. So it will be helpful to them. I learned from this platform one thing: when you love something, you will easily get achieve whatever marks you want. That I learned from this platform only, and how to help others and share and always help, like always being a helping hand whenever you are free. So I am doing that only, and
Great.
I can gain marks. That's it. That is my gratitude for our platform.
Yeah, thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you,
And
Father.
definitely,
Thank
you know, God knows what to be done. And maybe God wants some people to be saved through you. That's why He is delaying your results. He will definitely give you 100-fold in the future. Don't worry
Sure,
about the
Father.
time delay. I'm damn sure because I'm praying for you. I know some of the people I know who are really hardcore empowering attitude people. I love them
Thank you, Father.
because you definitely God will bless you. Not only OET, your life, no generations. That's I'm damn sure.
Thank you, Father. Who is from Gujarati, and I added many Gujarati people
Yes.
over there.
Yeah.
But yes,
Yes.
I will do definitely.
Ultimately, we don't know how long we will survive. You know, before we die, we have to do something good and let it go to every corner, especially the poor people. That's why I'm bothered. Let me know if somebody is struggling very much. We will try to help them in all the ways possible. Okay, we will personally take care of them, especially the poor people or somebody else who has some problems, some their jobs. No, there are many even in Kerala, you know, personally, because they lost their jobs during Corona. Maybe when they were in the Gulf, they have taken a loan for their construction of their house. Now they have to pay the installments. They purchased a vehicle thinking there is a job. Now they have to pay the installments. When they have no job, how do they manage? And the fee, you know, the expenses of kids going to school, all those things. So some are struggling terribly. That's how I started this during Corona. Otherwise, I would not have launched into this online program at all. അപ്പൊ എല്ലാവരും ഒന്ന് ചിരിച്ച് പിരിയാം അല്ലെ ഒരു സ്മൈലോട് കൂടി ഗോഡ് ബ്ലെസ് യു ഓൾ മഞ്ജു അബീഷ് മഞ്ജു അബീഷിന് സ്പെഷ്യൽ താങ്ക്സ് കേട്ടോ മഞ്ജുവിനൊക്കെ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് എല്ലാവരും പ്രാർത്ഥിച്ചേക്കണേ കേട്ടോ
Thank you, Father. Thank you, Manju.
Thank you, Father.
Thank you so much, Father.
Thank you so much, Father.